What's up, YouTube? It's Zandar the Legend here today with another Magic Origins exclusive, this time for the two-player Clash Pack known as Armed and Dangerous. Green and white, black, and green. There's two ways to clash. You can take on a friend, or you can combine for the ultimate weapon. This is the first time I believe you've ever been able to do this. Select both decks to create a powerful ready for your next Friday Night Magic tournament. I don't know about that, but it would definitely be playable. Contents in this are two ready-to-play 60-card decks, including 6 premium cards with new artwork, a strategy insert with tips for building the ultimate tournament deck, deck box, and a rules reference card. With that being said, let's get right into it, as this is one of the best valued products Wizards has come up with a long time, in my opinion. Typically, these run $29.99 MSRP. You can find them as cheap as, I believe, $24.99. And eventually, sometimes the previous Clash Packs have dropped all the way down to like $19. So let's go over why this one's so important and what makes it different as we get everything out of the box here. Really sturdy cardboard with that as well, which is really nice. The deck box with this, I don't believe it holds sleeved cards. I could be wrong. I haven't tested this one out, but I don't believe it does. But it does have a really nice box, actually. This one's not damaged, which is good. It has a cool little sideboard or separator card. The rules reference card, which we really shouldn't need by this point. And let's take a look at this. This is what's going to tell us like how to build our different decks and stuff. So this talks about the armed deck, the dangerous deck, playing the dangerous deck, playing the armed deck, and then on the back here it should say building your own deck. And this combines two armed and dangerous to make them armed and dangerous, obviously. We're not going to worry about that, but we do want to take a look at all the new artwork cards and kind of just go over these decks. As far as value, this Clash Pack is absolutely insane because of 2 different cards. Technically 4 to 5 cards total, depending what we see in the future. But 2 cards in here make up for the entire cost of the entire Fat Pack, or the entire Clash Pack. First off, alternate artwork, Honored Hierarch. Really cool card. We're not sure how much play this guy's going to see yet. If he sees play and goes up, this is going to be a high value card. Valorious Stance is already used in several sideboards, and it's just a really cool looking card. The foil on it's not so great, but I mean his sword does shine. Seeker of the Way, everybody plays this. The new artwork's amazing. People are going to want this card. I don't think it's going to be worth a ton, but I bet people will want a lot of that card. And that's our 3 different artwork cards for this deck. We got Kython's Irregulars, an Outland Colossus, and there we go, Windswept Heath. These run $16 to $18. You might be able to get them a little bit cheaper, but that pays for over half of it right there, depending what you bought this at. And Collected Company. Guys, these 2 cards right here are almost $40. Like, we're so prepared. I already have a whole bag of KMC sleeves just for these 2 cards. Because, and it's not even just these cards. We're going to keep going. This is the most crazy value Clash Pack I have personally ever seen since I've been playing Magic. Does that mean there's been other stuff out there that's better? Possibly, but not that I've ever been able to get my hands on and really tell people to buy. Dromoka's Command, I think this is still $5 or $6. I don't think it's cheap yet. It's an amazing card. Gets you 4 abilities for low mana cost. I mean, gosh, guys, right there pays for the entire thing. Every other card we get's value, and I don't know how to express how confident I am in this other than by saying I am like, as I'm dropping stuff everywhere, I'm like extremely confident. I have a full play set of these just because I want a full play set of the alternate artworks, let alone everything else you're going to get at value. Anointer of Champions, Dragon Hunter, Dromoka Warrior, Topin Fort Freeblade. It's a common, but he's still a really good card. Undercity Troll, Consul's Lieutenant, Dragon Bell Monk, Valerian Wardens. I've talked about these in a previous video. Same thing with the Citadel Castellan. War Oracle's pretty good. Getting some lands. We're getting our life lands. Some Evolving Wilds. And towards the back here is going to be the rest of our enchantments, instants, and sorceries. And Enshrouding Mist. Feat of Resistance. Mighty Leap. I don't really care for Mighty Leap. Pacifism's a great card. Pressure Point, pretty good. Epic Confrontation. It's good, I mean, but I'd rather run Dromoka's Commands. And 2 Titanic Growths. And that's it for the first deck. But my goodness, the value right there is just insane. But let's keep going into the second deck here, which we have the new artwork for Dromoka the Eternal. And man, look at this. That's the way Dromoka should have been. I mean, he looks like Bahamut or something. He looks awesome. This is a great looking card. Awesome alternate artwork. Speaking of awesome alternate artwork, how about a foil Sandstep Citadel? And the artwork's just amazing again. They just hit it perfectly, I feel like. Now here comes the next alternate artwork, which I don't know if they hit this next one personally, but it is a good $4 to $6 card. And that is the Siege Rhino. He's foiled, he's beautiful, he's deadly, he's got a big butt. Your opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. And this is why Abzan's so deadly. I mean, he sees play in Modern, he's that good. Once again, just adds value to this Clash Pack. I don't know how you could not make your money back out of this Clash Pack at all, unless the prices tank on absolutely everything. Abzan Ascendancy, not really too good. Citadel Siege is pretty good, though. And Finenza the Kintry Spirit, great card. Avatar the Resolute, it's pretty good as well. So, I mean, we have a solid rares in this. Disowned Ancestors, Enoch Bonkin, Lightwalkers, pretty good common. Abzan Falconeer, so we're kind of heavy air, it feels like. Tuskguard Captain, Abzan Battle Priest, Murek Nightblade, Longshot Squad, Elite Scale Guard. There's some of those lands again. And let's get into our instant and sorcery. Suspension Field, pretty good. Debilitating Injury, Ultimate Price, 2 of those. Guys, people run these in their main boards and in their sideboards. It's a great card, and we get 2 of them in there. And it's not the most uncommon either. So, Ancestral Vengeance, Cash Defenses, Map the Wastes, Scale Blessing, awesome bolster mechanic card. Dromoka's Gift, same thing, it's another bolster card. I think it's a little too high for what you get, though. And Incremental Growth. And man, talk about a Clash Pack. Just insane on the value. Let's go over our 6 alternate artwork cards one last time so you can get a really good look at them and decide this is a product you want to buy. Seeker of the Way, Valorious Stance, Honored Hierarch, Siege Rhino, Sandstep Citadel, and Dromoka the Eternal. And if that cannot make up your mind, then that has to right there. That has to make up your mind right there. I mean, these are dragons. These aren't rotating out for a long time. Even when cons rotate, I mean, fetch lands are always going to retain value. Guys, this is ridiculous. If you can get your hands on a Clash Pack, I strongly recommend you buy one. Also, real quick, before you run off, if it's not too late, make sure you hit the subscribe or like button. It really helps the channel out. It helps me bring new exclusive content like this to you guys all the time. Leave me a comment down below. I love talking to you guys, seeing what you think. Let me know what you think about the alternate artwork Rhino, which I personally don't care for, or the other cards, or if you really don't think this is a value, let me know down below and explain your reason, because I'd want to know why anybody would not buy this for $29.99. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.